Hey y'all, what's good, what's poppin', what's happening, how y'all doing? If you're new, my name is Joy. If you're returning, you already know what it is. Thank you for rocking with your girl. And we're in a different setting. Your girl's outside. It's just gonna be a super chill chit chat video. Hopefully y'all can't hear the landscaping people in the background. But with this mic, y'all be hearing everything when I go back to editing. But I just wanted to film outside, like change the setting up a little bit. I had already recorded this video yesterday, but I was like doing my hair and I was like, they ain't not gonna be feeling a distraction because I was low-key distracted while I was filming. I wasn't distracted, but like I was doing my hair and it didn't seem like I was focused. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing an August recap, like pretty much like what has happened in the last 30 days since I moved here. I moved back home July 30th. Today is September 5th, and my word of the month for August was faith. And then I also was listening. DJ Mustard's album also dropped August 1st when I got back, and the title of his album was Faith of a Mustard Seed, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this was so like perfect timing. And I just saw angel numbers like that first day I landed on the 30th. On the 1st and on the 2nd, I think that whole first weekend, like I was seeing angel numbers back to back. I'm like, what is going on? Like the universe was yelling at me, like yelling. And I was like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but like, I hear you, like, give me, like, I get it. So I saw like 999 consecutively. I saw, 8s consecutively. I think those are like the main two, and then 9 is like was a significant number for me as well in terms of moving back. And then it's also just a significant number in my family. So I was just like, like what is going on? So yeah, it's officially been a month since I moved back home, and I'm just so happy. Like I'm so happy to be back. So we're just gonna get into it. This should be honestly a quick video. Like I just wrote some notes down. So I moved back home. I did make the decision last year, October, to move back home. And it probably seems like abrupt to y'all, or like, I don't know, it probably seems different from the viewer's perspective. But I made the decision October 2023 to move back home. So I had to wait for my lease to end. I couldn't just up and leave. I had also started a new job. So I wasn't just trying to like up and leave everything that I had like in motion in Florida just for the sake of me coming back home. So I definitely am a lot happier. Like I just spent a lot of time with my friends and my family because that's what is important to me. I did start working like the day after I got here. So I want to say I landed on the 30th, and like on the 1st I had an interview with my job, and then I started like that Monday. So like I've been pretty much like on go since I got here. And then I also didn't have a camera. I couldn't record. Like, girl, it was a lot going on. But I do still work at a restaurant. I did transfer restaurants. So I never got to tell y'all like where I worked at. But I used to work at Bahama Breeze in Florida. I worked at the one in the Brandon Mall. So I actually loved it. That was probably one of my favorite restaurant jobs I've ever had. I love my crew. Like I love the people that I worked with. We was always having a good ass time. Besides, restaurant drama. And yeah, I really enjoyed Bahama Breeze. And shout out, I will be forever grateful for the girl on TikTok that put me on. I DM'd her. She never DM'd me back, but like shout out to her because she told me to apply for a darting company. I applied and I got in, and that truly like set the path for me like ever since. I haven't decided if I'm going to go back to working in the dental field or not, especially since I'm back home. I did have a better experience working in the dental field here than I did in Florida. The only thing is that I would prefer to just be like front office. I don't want to be in the back. I'm just pretty grossed out in terms of dental. Dental just completely grosses me out right now. So I have zero desire to be in somebody's mouth. And then it makes it worse, like talking to people like in my own just regular day-to-day life, because like I want to refer you to somebody, and like I don't think that like I can legally or professionally do that without it being rude or whatever. So I do plan to go back to school though. I will stay in the medical field, but I definitely won't be staying in dental. I have like mixed emotions because I want to be like a makeup artist, you know, part-time, and, you know, be in school and different things of that sort, and I want to start a business. So I'm trying to ease my way into a bunch of different things that I have, like, that I'm passionate about. So there's that. And yeah. Anyway. What? Anyway. So, yeah. And then the other thing is that dental, it's not really good money. There's no benefits to being in dental. Like, I don't get no health insurance, no nothing. So, I don't know. The amount of money that I would make in a week at a restaurant, I would make in 2 weeks at a dental office. So it's just like, to go back to dental just to have a Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday kind of schedule, but not be making as much money, like, it's not worth it. Like, it doesn't even pay enough so that I could live on my own if I wanted to. And so then that's also the other reason for like going back to school. Like, I want to make more money. I want to be more financially stable. You know, I want to be in a better place as an adult, like as somebody that's soon to be in her 30s. I don't even know if y'all can see me. So there's that. And then I've had a business before. I had a lash business, and then I also used to do lashes. So, yeah. The pandemic happened, COVID happened. I actually made a video about why my first business failed, and you can go down my videos and watch that if y'all want. Things that I learned in the month of August was just like simply to just have faith. Like, have faith in myself, have faith in what I want to be doing, have faith in like my future friendships and relationships, like just all in all, just to have faith. And I think that that's something that Florida also taught me, was like I needed to have more faith in myself, more confidence. And I have way more confidence now than I used to before. But the faith that I have now is just like insane. Like, I am very big on manifesting. I'm very spiritual. I don't talk about my spirituality much on here. I think it's just because it's different, or it's interesting, or like weird to like explain to somebody through the camera and not like face to face in person. Like, I think when I talk about it to people in person, like, I feel like because you can feel my energy, you can feel the type of person I am, then you understand. Whereas like if it's not in person, it, like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I just definitely have a lot more faith in myself, in my life, in just how things are supposed to go. Yeah, like the month of August did her big one. Like, August did what it was supposed to do. Retrograde did what it was supposed to do. Like, August was perfect, honestly. I keep moving the camera because I'm trying to make sure y'all can see me, but I know that the lighting is like, I'm obviously outside, so. And just not to go back to people, places, or things that I know aren't for me, or going back to people, places, and things out of comfort. And I think a lot of people think I moved back home because like this is where I'm comfortable, but it's like, y'all don't realize that I moved out of state by myself. I didn't have any friends or family. I was all the way on the other side of the world by myself. And my family's very small. I absolutely love and adore my entire family. So it's like, I want to be there for them and support them. And I also just had some realizations that in order for me to want a family and have my own family one day, I need to be a part of my family, the family I already have. I need to fix the family I have instead of just going out and trying to create a new one. Because it's like, I don't think that works. Like, I don't think you can have a desire for more friends or good friendships if you're already not a good friend to the people that are in your life now. So I don't think that you could be a good wife, a good girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, I don't think you could be a good wife or husband if you're already not a good boyfriend or girlfriend now. So it's like, they go hand in hand together. And then, yeah, just showing up for my family, showing up for the people that matter to me, showing up where it matters most. And I'm okay with showing up for those, even if they can't show up for me. And that's it. And then, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, the entire month of August, like, there was just so many confirmations about me being exactly where I was supposed to be, everything working out how it's supposed to work out. And I'm just forever, blessed and grateful and thankful for how life is continuing to play out and how it did play out. And yeah, like, I just got so many confirmations, like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, it was just confirmation after confirmation, like, the entire month of August. I was just like, damn. Like, I was in the bar and I'm with my homegirl, and you know how you go to the bathroom and you meet other girls. So we're at the bathroom and she was like, you look so happy. And I was like, oh, thank you, I am. And then she was like, no, like, you really, like, your energy, you just seem so happy. And I was like, I really am, thank you. And then I was at Barnes & Noble editing, working on something for work, and like, somebody had came in and asked me, like, what would this chapter of my life be called? If I had a book, what would the chapter of this book be called? And I said, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And this is just a reminder to anybody that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Life is always working out for you. Everything is always going how it's supposed to go. And that's it. You're always exactly where you're supposed to be. And then I went to the Jhené Aiko concert with my little cousin. And I kept having, like, this dream that I was at the concert. Like, something kept telling me, like, you need to go to this concert. You have to go to this concert. So me and my little cousin would go to the concert. And towards the end of her concert, she's like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I was like, I'm going to start bawling my eyes out right now. I was just so happy. Like, it was just so many confirmations, like, back to back to back. So I'm just forever grateful, forever thankful. And I appreciate the new subscribers, the old subscribers, returning subscribers. I appreciate everybody for fucking with me, rocking with me. Like, this is just the beginning. There's more videos coming. Like, I mean, if y'all have any video ideas, any recommendations, please feel free to drop them down below in the comment section. You can always DM me on Instagram at joigasm or on TikTok. So yeah, that's it for my August recap. Y'all know the end of my speech. Maybe we'll change it. Well, for today, it'll be you're exactly where you're supposed to be. But if you know the words, say it with me. You're beautiful just as you are. And I will see you on the next one.